fun hearing about how they play video games together. He's like a video game when he gets out there in the open.
This is a flip to Rondale Moore. Stops short.
I remember changing to an edge rusher has been a huge difference for him in his career.
Second down, 12. A high throw gathered in well short of the first down. That's Moore again. Ball comes out afterwards.
See Moore, former Purdue Boilermaker, extending up there. Gardner Johnson fighting that thing all the way. Never gives up on a try.
Play clock down to 5 and counting. It snapped in time for Kyler Murray from the pocket on the move. And it's 4th down.
But as you mentioned, Kaiser White with the pursuit coming out of the secondary, coming out of coverage. And you get Kyler Murray onto the side like
Murray from the pocket down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted at the 35-yard line. He was trying to get it to Hollywood Brown, but C.J. Gardner Johnson came away with the pick.
This is what you want to do. Your defensive coordinator, Jonathan Gannon, you've been telling your defensive line all week, we have got to keep Kyler Murray inside of the pocket because of his size, much more difficult to see down the field. He knew he wanted to take a shot, but got a little impatient right there. Really kept Kyle Murray bottled up on this.
C.J. Gardner Johnson actually played the role of Kyler Murray on the scout during the week when the Eagle defense practiced and prepared for the Cardinal. Officiating crew discussing some things. Our referee is Trey Blake. He said last week, that's when we clicked. Defense kept us in it. It's Carolina. They had to rally to win. Gets rid of it. Wasn't anybody open, and the pressure was coming.
It looked like they were going to go for a screen there, throw that ball into the dirt.
James Conner comes back in at running back on a delay. He gets the football. Hit hard. Falls just short of the trying to pace his carries this year as Kyler Murray will flip to Rondale Moore being chased by Josh Sweat.
Yeah. Sweat chases that down. See, you get that head bob and everything. He says, I'm going to buy some.
Eagle fans travel well. 3rd and 10. Deep drop. Murray. Backpedaling throws, coming back to the football, falling short, incomplete. Hollywood Brown wanted a flag.
Cover corners in the entire league, but as you could see, when Marquise Brown goes back to the ball here, just a little bit of hand.
Kyler Murray going deep down the sideline and overthrown. He's trying to rally his team with Adriani and the progress they've made with Jalen Hurts and surrounding cast. Conner. It'll bring up a 3rd down.
Bradbury, take those runs when you can. Right here, you got to throw it.
And he does. Incomplete. Looked like the frustration from Kyler Murray.
And open on this one. Just doesn't get his head around.
10.
A quick snap here. And an excellent defensive. 2nd down 2. And Conner couldn't get back to the 25-yard line. Marcus Epps. 45-yard punt pins him deep as James Conner tries to carry them out. Here trying to hold off the Cardinals. All 3 timeouts. Kyler Murray middle of the field and held on. Rolls out and ruled incomplete right away. Zacher separate him from the football.
Yeah, frame. Sometimes it's a better catch to be able to protect that ball, but because Kyler Murray gets this one up a little bit, those hands have to extend. It's a little bit of time to get that ball pulled back in. While he's trying to do that, Marcus Epps
will get the ball to start the second half. Arizona will be kicking off to them and short of the first down. Darrell Williams. Kyler Murray for the end zone for Moore. Overthrows. 7 seconds. But
just puts a little bit too much on it.
The height disadvantage. Moore is barely 5'7". Not that Scott's any giant. He's about.
Watch Kyler's legs here.
He's firing incomplete. And I think
on your own side.
First penalty accepted against Arizona. And trying to make something happen is Benjamin, but not much Eagle defense.
Ertz in the slot here. Well, Edwards might have been in a position. Edwards looked like that would have been an easy completion to Ertz.
Again, Kyler Murray barely 5'10". Benjamin goes nowhere. It's going to be third and a long way. Edwards is all over there for the tackle. Earl Williams for a couple. Williams, third year.
Excellent job on the scramble, keeping his eyes downfield and making the completion.
Benjamin smothered. Said, I'm the one who gave him that nickname about being a, can I say badass? That's what he said. Like cousin or little brother running all over the place.
It's a little late now.
I guess you can
say it.
I was thinking it, James.
And so far, and again, they're playing that off-man coverage. He drives up on that ball, gets that right hand, but doesn't affect.
For the Cardinals today, when it comes to third down, Murray is going to go down. Inside the 35. There is Hassan Reddick. 4.5.
And Hassan Reddick told us that he felt he had here in that stand-up position. Remember, he had started off as an inside linebacker and said, that's just not my thing. I want to try it on the outside. And he's not the tall.
Benjamin will lose yardage. Thrown down. Back around the 15 by Josh Sweat to what's going on today. One touchdown pass for Murray, and he hadn't run all over the place as Benjamin is knocked down. Creating a third.
Rondale Moore exploited right there.
A quick pass, but shoved the other way. Depends on the spot. T.J. Edwards got to Marquise Brown right away. Pickup of 16 yards. Quick toss. Hollywood Brown knocked out inside the 25. After the penalty, 2nd and 8. Murray heaving it open with Zach Ertz.